The American truck market is experiencing an unprecedented reliability crisis. While manufacturers push turbocharged technology and cylinder deactivation systems to meet fuel economy standards, dealerships are drowning in engine replacement requests and warranty claims that reveal a disturbing pattern. General Motors just documented over 28,000 engine failure incidents in 3 years. Ford's hybrid power plant earned the title of least reliable vehicle 3 years running, according to Consumer Reports. Ram abandoned their legendary Hemi for an untested twin-turbo that's triggering check engine lights before 1,000 miles. And Toyota's twin-turbo replacement for their bulletproof V8 required a recall affecting over 100,000 vehicles for catastrophic bearing failures. According to verified service department data and National Highway Traffic Safety Administration reports, 4 specific engine configurations are destroying truck ownership economics right now. In this video, you're about to see documented failure patterns, actual replacement costs, and specific model years to avoid based on dealership service records and federal recall data. This isn't about fuel economy promises or horsepower marketing. This is about protecting your investment from engines that are failing at rates we haven't seen in modern truck history. Here's the brutal truth: most dealerships won't tell you until you're signing warranty paperwork. Engine number 1, GM 6.2-liter V8 L87, the warranty destroyer. General Motors' 6.2-liter V8 in the Silverado and Sierra represents one of the most expensive reliability disasters in recent truck history. According to Timothy Abiel and Associates, GM documented 28,102 engine failure incidents between April 2021 and February 2025. That's not a typo. Over 14,000 of those cases resulted in complete loss of power while driving. The recall number N252494001 covers 2021 through 2024 Silverado 1500 trucks. But here's what matters for 2025 and 2026 buyers: the problem hasn't been fixed. According to verified forum reports from certified technicians, 2025 model year 6.2-liter engines are still experiencing bearing failures under 10,000 miles. Here's what's actually failing: the connecting rod bearings and crankshaft components are seizing without warning. According to a Reddit mechanic report cited by GM Authority, one 2023 6.2-liter Silverado with 28,000 miles shut off going down the road with a pan full of glitter, 1 damaged main bearing, and 3 spun rod bearings. Another owner described the engine seizing with a large boom sound, rattling, shaking, and loss of power while driving on the highway. An extremely scary situation when you're towing or carrying family. GM Authority reports that replacement engines are in such short supply that owners are waiting 3 to 6 months for repairs. One 2025 Silverado owner reported their engine failed at 3,000 kilometers and was told to expect 3 to 6 months for a new engine with no estimated arrival date. The financial impact is severe. According to owner reports on verified forums, replacement requires months without your truck, massive depreciation from engine replacement history, and even under warranty you're facing rental costs and the uncertainty of repeated failures. According to forum discussions with dealership service department representatives on SilveradoSierra.com, there's a very high probability if you have one of these engines that it will not make it to or past 100,000 miles. The cylinder deactivation components and bearing materials in the engine are the primary failure points. For 2026 buyers, this engine remains available in higher trim Silverados and Sierras. Unless GM announces a complete redesign with different bearing suppliers and revised manufacturing processes documented through service bulletins, avoid this engine configuration entirely. Engine number 2, Ford PowerBoost 3.5-liter Hybrid, the complexity penalty. Ford's 3.5-liter PowerBoost Hybrid earned the distinction of least reliable vehicle in Consumer Reports rankings 3 consecutive years, according to FordTrucks.com. The 2021 through 2025 model years are all affected, and the 2026 F-150 continues offering this powertrain with no substantial changes announced. Consumer Reports gave the F-150 PowerBoost a reliability score of just 4 out of 100, placing it dead last among all vehicles tested. According According to verified owner surveys reported by Ford Authority, the main problem areas include the electrical system, drive system, power equipment, engine components, and persistent noise and leak issues. Here's the core technical problem. The Power Boost combines a turbocharged V6 engine with a gasoline-electric hybrid system using a lithium-ion battery pack in a vehicle weighing over 5,700 pounds. According to Bob is the Oil Guy forum, verified owners report the truck has a lot of hard shifts while transferring from electric to internal combustion engine operation. The Lemon Law Expert's website documents common Power Boost problems, including battery performance degradation, engine noise issues, fuel efficiency falling short of promises, overheating concerns, and turbocharger failures. According to F-150 Gen 14 forum members, many reliability complaints stem from the 10-speed transmission's shift logic and feel when coupled with the hybrid system. The repair experience concerns are significant. According to forum reports, one Power Boost owner had their truck at the dealership for 3 weeks waiting for a transmission fluid auxiliary pump motor repair. The hybrid components mean higher parts costs and longer diagnostic times compared to conventional powertrains. While some 2022 and 2023 owners report good experiences, the statistical reliability data from Consumer Reports represents the largest owner survey sample available and consistently ranks this powertrain at the bottom. For 2026 buyers, Ford has not announced any fundamental redesign of the Power Boost system. The engine remains essentially unchanged from the problematic 2021 launch version. Unless you're prepared for potential hybrid system repairs and extended dealership visits, conventional 3.5-liter EcoBoost or 5.0 Coyote V8 engines represent safer choices based on reliability data. Engine number 3, Ram Hurricane 3.0-liter twin-turbo. Standard output, the unproven gamble. Ram's 3.0-liter Hurricane Inline 6 represents the replacement for their legendary 5.7-liter Hemi, but early reliability data is deeply concerning. According to 5thGenRams.com forums, multiple 2025 Ram 1500 owners report check engine lights appearing before 1,000 miles. Another Bighorn owner reported that the light came on at just 53 miles on the odometer. According to the owner report, the dealership's desk OBD monitor couldn't even read the codes, claiming the truck was too new for their scanning equipment. According to Allpar forum reports, the vast majority of check engine lights occurring with these trucks are software-related misfire codes, and dealers are waiting for software updates that keep getting delayed. The Lemon Law Expert's website documents 4 common Hurricane engine problems: thermostat failures, carbon buildup on intake valves, oil leaks, and turbocharger issues. According to Ram forum discussions, the thermostat housing uses plastic construction and is failing, locking the thermostat and causing overheating. Multiple forum members describe this component as inadequate and predict it will likely require a recall if failures continue at current rates. According to Allpar forums, some mechanics express concerns about turbocharger longevity because of the high boost pressure required from a relatively small 3.0-liter displacement. The general principle stated is that higher boost pressure on smaller engines typically correlates with reduced long-term reliability compared to larger displacement naturally aspirated alternatives. The ownership risk is compounded by uncertainty. For 2026 buyers, the Hurricane is your only option in new Ram 1500s. The Hemi is completely discontinued from production. While the engine has been used in Wagoneers since 2022, the Ram truck application involves different loads and duty cycles. According to multiple forum sources, experienced truck owners recommend waiting until at least model year 2027 or 2028 after Ram addresses the software issues and demonstrates the engine's longevity under sustained heavy-duty truck use. The first-year adoption risk with this completely new powertrain is substantial, given the documented early failure patterns. Engine number 4, GM 5.3-liter V8 L84, the Lifter Lottery. General Motors' 5.3-liter V8 shares the same fundamental design flaws as its 6.2-liter sibling, just with slightly lower failure rates. According to GM Authority, a dealership service department representative stated in forum discussions, "I have seen the same failures in the L84 5.3. For whatever reason, the 5.3 fails at a slightly reduced rate than the 6.2. There is a very high probability if you have one of these engines that it will not make it to or past 100,000 miles. The dynamic fuel management system, previously called active fuel management, uses collapsing lifters to deactivate cylinders for fuel economy. According to verified mechanic reports on forums, the lifters are failing prematurely, with some units showing problems from the factory on 2020 and newer models. Consumer Reports data from their 2021 reliability survey shows 4% of Silverado and Sierra owners reported major engine issues, including full engine replacements and cylinder head problems. According to GM authorities reporting on Consumer Reports findings, both trucks received 1 out of 5 points for reliability, the worst possible score. The valve train problems documented include head gasket failures, issues with superchargers or turbochargers on applicable models, and timing chain problems. According to Silverado Sierra forum discussions, many owners are installing dynamic fuel management delete kits from suppliers like Texas Speed Shop to eliminate the problematic lifter system. However, these modifications can void warranties and may trigger check engine lights depending on installation methods and tuning approaches. The ownership risk calculation is straightforward. According to Bob is the Oil Guy forum discussions, owners' biggest fear with buying a new 2024 or 2025 5.3 is the lifter failure issue, creating expensive repairs and extended downtime.
The rockers back and forth, which are opening and closing the valves.
Even with warranty coverage, engine failures mean being without your truck for months waiting for replacement engines that remain in short supply, according to multiple owner reports. For 2026 buyers, GM has made no public announcement of redesigned lifters or revised dynamic fuel management systems. The 5.3 remains essentially unchanged from the problematic 2021 through 2025 versions based on available technical documentation. The better alternatives. If you need a GM truck, the 6.6-liter L8T gas engine available in HD models has not shown the same failure patterns according to forum discussions. According to verified forum sources, this engine doesn't use cylinder deactivation and has proven more reliable in heavy-duty applications. For Ford, the conventional 3.5-liter EcoBoost and 5.0 Coyote V8 have much better reliability histories than the PowerBoost hybrid based on Consumer Reports data. According to F-150 forums, the 2.7-liter EcoBoost coupled to the 10-speed transmission is quiet and smooth with good reliability data. For Ram, you're out of options in new trucks, but low mileage used 2023 or 2024 models with the 5.7 Hemi remain available on the used market and represent proven reliability based on decades of production history. These 4 engines represent the highest risk powertrains in the current truck market based on documented failure patterns and verified owner experiences from multiple sources. The common thread is manufacturers prioritizing fuel economy compliance over proven durability. Turbocharged complexity, cylinder deactivation systems, and hybrid components are introducing failure points that weren't present in previous generation truck engines. For 2026 buyers, carefully review extended warranty coverage options and understand that these engines may require major repairs before 100,000 miles based on current failure rate data. Have you experienced engine problems with any of these powertrains? Drop your model year and specific issues in the comments. This is exactly the kind of real-world data that helps other buyers avoid expensive mistakes. And if this investigation helped protect your investment, hit that subscribe button. Because I'm documenting every major reliability issue the manufacturers don't want you discussing. Facts over fantasy, respecting your intelligence and your wallet.